Right. Oh wait. ReZero season 4 episode 5. I'm just gonna go watch right now. Also, the book looks very low quality. Right? They're not very rendered well. It's kind of blurry, all the books. Maybe it's 3D.
You did it! Subaru, that was amazing!
Whoever
Wait, I'm
thought all
recording
this
that.
up was
Okay.
pure evil?
Huh? That's the first thing you say?
Why?
Nothing about that exam was fair. Only people who know the same sky I do would even have a chance at getting it right, so why ask it? The more I
Anastasia
learn about
should
this
know
master of
the
yours,
real
the
one.
more I get the idea he must have been
No,
a real
man.
jerkwad.
Oh, come on now. How
Not
can you
everyone
say
knows
that?
about
And
Star, so never
seriously,
mind.
It's not good to say such mean things about yourself, okay? Putting all that aside, this sure is an awful lot of books.
Yeah,
I'm so
we're not
curious
gonna.
to see what's inside of them.
From the way Miss
Wait, let me
Charlotte-
go
Such
back.
mean things about
Was
yourself,
that book
okay?
the same?
Putting all that aside, this sure
Oh
is an
no,
awful
it's
lot
different.
of books. I'm so
The book
curious to see
is
what's inside of them.
2D.
From the way Miss Charlotte described it, it's a treasure trove. One of endless wisdom, but...
Based on her current reaction, this is the first time she's ever seen this archive opened. We'll have to find what we're looking for ourselves, I suppose. Subaru,
I
the riddle was
suppose.
only solved by you. So is it okay for anyone other than you to touch these?
Yeah.
How do you
You know,
guys
if
even
they
come
made
here?
it so only the one who answered could read them, would the rest of you really have been allowed to enter?
That's my question.
You're right. For us to have gotten inside, this place must
So
have granted
they
us
all
the
qualify.
access.
Oh, interesting.
Hey, look! The letters are scrambling. I can't read them at all. This one's doing the same thing over here. It's a form of cognitive obstruction. But I can still read the titles, I suppose. This one's Noah Libertas. This one says
What a-
Aegon Voller.
What does
They don't
that mean?
appear
A
to be
star
in any
name?
kind of order either.
Those
Also,
titles. Do you think it's
becau-
possible they're all...
Because it's a star, the previous puzzle is a star, so probably this sage or whoever set this up is also from Subaru's world, being transported. Yeah, probably.
people's names?
What you say?
Aegon Voller. They don't appear to be in any kind of order either.
Those titles. Do you think it's possible they're all people's names?
People's names. Oh,
Yes,
not
looks
star
like
names.
it. How strange.
Glancing them over, I don't quite recognize any of them. Of course, that may change if I look at all of them, but this sucks. What's the point in a bunch of books if no one can read them? Huh? Hey, isn't this...
Subaru?
What? The Book of Wisdom? Tone of Wisdom? Whoa, 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 what's happening? Why is it scary? Not opening. Whoa, what is that? The children's voice.
A woman.
Oh, nice.
There was
Backstory.
a lone woman.
Blue
A young
roses.
woman. So young I'd hesitate to call her a woman, but a woman nonetheless.
Interesting. That hairstyle reminds me
Let's
of
go.
someone. Typhoon?
Her entire world.
Typhon, let's go.
Typhon? Typhoon? I don't know. It
Her
kind of looks like
entire
Ram
world
and Ram.
was
Because
black
of the-
and white, good and evil, righteous or wicked. And the one who divided them up
Black and white.
was her father.
I see.
He was in charge of punishing criminals, delivering
Oh.
consequences befitting of their crimes.
Why is his... Is that a mask or does his mouth look
He
like
was the
that?
scale that decided what was good or evil in their world. A form of justice he had hoped to teach her. But she wasn't
What's
able
with the
to
blue rose?
understand. There was no simple answer to judging good versus evil, for crime and punishment.
Why are you so close with
influenced
the...
by many different
body?
factors. But then,
But then what?
Oh, wait.
Ah. Are you wrong for that?
Huh?
I'm so sorry, Father. I dropped it, and it broke.
How will this dad punish or let it slide. Compassion.
You are right to confess your crime to me, as well as apologize the way you did.
What's happening?
At that moment,
Which
she
power?
finally understood. The scale that weighed the gravity of a crime could only be found in one place, and that would be within the heart of the one who committed it.
Hey, mister, did you do something bad?
Huh?
Have you committed a sin?
What? What is that?
Did you also do something that was bad?
Did she do it?
Commit a sin.
She cracks them up?
Who here has done something bad?
How the hell did she obtain this power?
Are you a sinner?
What?
Aren't
Why would
some
you
of the
ask her
things
that?
You did bad too?
Just say yes, bro. Okay, how the hell did she get this power, bro?
She understood everything, and she was content. For now, she had at last acquired the scale. The Witch of Pride went on to question people's sins, deal
The Witch of
punishment,
Pride.
and judge criminals for their wrongdoing.
How did the Witch of Pride get the witch's power?
You alright? You look like you were really in a lot of pain.
That the book
Did I
told
manage
ya?
to avoid letting it take me away? I'm still actually here, right?
Typhon. Is that a
Oh.
name you're
Oh yeah, Typhon is the name of a witches. I remember that. They just said who the Witch of Pride, but I don't remember which one is Pride. The Witch of Pride. Is that the one who shakes Subaru's hand? And then when she, you know, brings her hand up, the arm is gone. Is that Witch of Pride? Because yeah, probably
Familiar with,
we're
I
gonna see it
suppose?
anyway.
Yeah. Are you nuts?
What a rude thing to say. It's no different from any of the other books, I suppose. However, you experienced something else entirely. That's how I perceived it, at least.
Guess so. But then what about this book is so special?
This Typhon person was someone you'd heard of before?
It's hard to explain it. I mean,
Well, why
if
can't you
don't know who
explain
she is, then
that she's the
must mean
witch?
You didn't meet her before. It was at the graveyard.
The graveyard?
She was one of the witches from the past.
Yeah.
The Witch of Pride. A tan-skinned girl as young as Bayako. And
Yeah.
she
Yep.
was like the living manifestation of pure and innocent cruelty.
Damn, I can.
That
My
book
memory
had
is
me
great.
experience what I think were her old memories, her life, or roots. Whatever it was, I experienced all of it with her. It sure didn't feel good, and that's putting it lightly.
You lived someone's memories through their eyes? The more you say, the more it sounds like the trial in the graveyard.
Yeah, except that time it wasn't someone else's memories. You had to face your own head on. But that
Yeah.
was a piece of cake, really.
Yeah, easy peasy, lemon
Yeah.
squeezy. Well, putting
Very
the
easy.
tough act aside, you can relive someone else's memories through this book.
Oh,
You could
that's
also
that's
look
cool.
at it as a means of
So,
retracing the past, I suppose.
We're
But
gonna
I
see
consider
everyone,
that the claim you can
witches.
find anything you want to know in this library.
Probably. What's happening?
Julius, hey, keep it together. You can
He
hear my
read
voice,
something.
can't you?
Miss Anastasia, did you...
What did he read?
Just keep on
Gluttonies?
breathing slowly and deeply. You're gonna be just fine, okay?
Could your poor brain not handle these impossible books? Look at you, trying to be clever. Hey, ow!
Acting so
Don't be
smug.
such a butt face. Julius, are you sure you're going to be all right?
I am. I'm very sorry for making you worry. That said, it wasn't particularly soothing for my heart. Wait, do you mean the same kind of thing happened to you? Yes.
Tell us, explain.
Elroy Temeglyph. I think I remember there being a general
Backwards.
with that name related to the Wallachia Empire.
He was a former
Who?
general, to be more precise. A remarkable and virtuous warrior of unparalleled skill. I faced him one-on-one, and somehow walked away with my life. But it was only by a hair's breadth.
That confirms my suspicions.
So,
One must be familiar with the author to read a book in here.
ah,
Also, they contain glimpses only of lives past lived, I suppose.
That seems like a fair assessment so far.
Wouldn't that mean all of the books in this library are labeled with the countless names of all those who have died in this world since the very beginning? That's gonna make this hard. If you're right, it's gonna take forever to find the one book about whoever you wanted to look for here.
yeah, that's true. Also, where
A
is
library like this
Shella?
really was the biggest jerk who ever lived.
Shella was so talkative and stuff. Now she's just
Man,
quiet, bro.
man.
It's so weird.
This all feels so overwhelming at this point.
Between this and the riddle, has enough happened that you're finally interested in being fully involved?
I'm not sure about that. But basically, you're at an advantage if you know a lot of dead people. Then you'd be able to read more of these books at least. There might be quite a few of them for me to stick my nose in then.
Books of the
Um,
dead.
Who is their name? The big-titted one.
Nope.
Oh, I can't believe you, Subaru. You're such a terrible man.
That's a lot more painful coming from you. I'd much rather it come from Ram or Anastasia. This might be weird timing, but can I ask you some questions about yourself?
Ugh. I think you have a few too many romantic interests, though.
That's not what I meant, so can you listen to me?
I'm messing with you.
About
If
the
there's something
partner.
you really want to know about me, just go ahead and ask.
I'll take you up on that
The
offer
gesture.
then. For starters, how long have you been working as an assassin?
Huh?
Yeah, backstory,
Since I
please.
first started doing this job, I figure it's been 5 or 6 years. Although in my case, I didn't exactly consider it working. It was more about my mom, the one who took me in, and following all her orders.
Hang
That
on a
is
sec,
not
are you saying you
your
were an
mom.
orphan?
Yep. Thrown out like trash as a kid. I was abandoned in some forest when I was too young to be aware yet, and the mobbies
partner's
there
not her
raised
mom.
me up big and strong.
There are mobbies that would raise a human baby and not just kill it?
Well, not any normal baby. But I was born already having the ability to befriend mobbies, so it was different for me. At least I'm pretty sure that's what saved my life. Though honestly, I think
You can
my
talk to
divine
mobbies.
protection was the reason my family dumped me in the first place. Kinda hard to know if it was a good or bad thing, you know?
Hey, Maylee, I'm just being hypothetical here, but
What's up?
it's just, if your parents' books were here, would you read them?
My parents, huh? And by
Sure.
that, you don't mean my mom, right? Like my actual parents?
Yeah,
And she
No
doesn't
interest
feel
in that
anything.
at all.
really?
Don't get the wrong idea about my reasons.
She will
First of
read.
all, I don't feel any anger towards them for dumping me or anything like that.
Yeah,
To
but
be
she's not
honest with
interested.
you, they're not even worth that much to me, so...
But she will read it if there's
Anyway,
it.
if I'd said that I was interested in reading their death books, then what would you have done?
Yeah, I would have looked for them, obviously. I mean, I can't promise I would be able to find them right away or anything, but if you
It's
wanna look
interesting
into
to
it and
know
find
your
their names,
backstory.
I could, I don't know, make
You
time
really
to...
are the biggest idiot on the whole planet, aren't you?
What was that for?
So, I had a thought.
Huh?
How do you think that more books get added to the shelves?
Shella added
I
it.
feel like if something were to happen and you drop dead right here and now, would a book with your name just suddenly appear?
Interesting
Out of thin
theory.
air? Now
Yeah.
that piques
Let's
my
test it
interest
out.
for sure.
Sorry, but I can't exactly test that out for your entertainment's sake.
Sounds like you two are having fun. So,
Amelia
did you find
jealous.
something?
Unfortunately, no, we didn't. How about you guys?
No, I'm really sorry.
We've taken a look around, but the books aren't arranged in any sort of order we figured out. They're certainly not in order of name or date at the very least.
Put simply, all we were
Ugh.
able to find out is that we still don't understand
That's
a
a
thing.
lot of stairs.
Yes, that's
A
it.
lot of levels.
At least for the time being, this archive is more than we can deal with.
Who is that? Who is
Even
she?
if we try our best to find a name we
Oh,
recognize,
Melee?
that person might not even have the information we're searching for, and that makes a difficult situation really difficult.
Yeah.
In
I mean,
that case, we should
to
turn
be
our
fair,
attention elsewhere.
we
Perhaps
got
we're
time
better
to
off
spend,
taking the
right?
next exam for entry into the second level.
Yes, I agree.
Wait,
But
we
we've
cannot
explored
reach
a
the
lot
second
of this
level
area,
right
so
now.
Where's the stairway leading to the next level?
Good point.
You
I haven't
jump.
seen one.
Considering the
Oh,
jerk
that's it.
responsible, it seems possible finding the stairs is part of the exam. A jerk, huh?
Shella! Come here!
Oh, Master! Roger! I'm on
Yes.
my way!
She
What's
was
the
very.
dealio? Is there something that you'd like me to do for you, Master?
When you come up right to me with your eyes all sparkling wide like that, it makes me feel bad, but... Well, we've been looking for the stairway
She kinda
to the
like a
second
dog.
level. Do you know where we
Not
might...
a clue. I ain't ever been
Very
up higher
loyal.
than the 4th floor before. In 400 years? Wow, that's really surprising.
But she
Paula,
been here.
Can I ask you something? You've been kept in charge of watching over this place for all this time. You're the keeper of the Great Pleiades Library, right? Exactamundo! Alright then. If I had to make a guess, I'd say... There's 4... No, maybe 5? I'm talking
400
about the number
books.
of secret rules you were given to make sure you properly protected this tower. It's 5, ain't it? What do you mean?
How do you know there's a secret rule?
Secret ones at that. What's all this about?
It's not what you're thinking, Master! I'm not trying to be sneaky or hide anything from you. I just didn't mention it because you didn't ask before. I want to get that in writing right away so you can't go after me, okay?
Whatever, just spill it.
But how do you know about this,
Just a
Anastasia?
hypothetical example, but if you tried to leave this tower at any time without telling me first, then I'd show no mercy in killing you and your companions.
That escalated quickly.
It's not
Wait,
like I wanna
you
kill
promised.
You, or anything. It's just
You
an
promised not to
example.
hurt us.
Besides, I don't have any say in the matter. It's one of those things
She-
I just
she's-
can't get around.
She's part of the key
Seriously
to
exhausting.
unlocking this whole
If you
thing.
hate it that much, why not refuse? Hold on.
You've been
Tell me you have
ordered
some
that.
kind of contract. If that's true, then does that mean you're a spirit like Bayako?
Come on, that's obviously not the case. Honestly, it's insulting that you go and compare me to flaky little things like fairies. Why you gotta do me like that? No, I am absolutely... huh? You're all really freaking me out right now!
Just so you know, about 80% of us here have connections to fairies, by the way. But if you're not a fairy, then what are you? If you're not a
Not a
spirit,
human.
what reason could you possibly have to cling so desperately to a contract like that?
What are you saying, Subaru?
Huh?
Even if she isn't a spirit,
Where
or
is
spirit
Puck,
user,
by the
it
way?
wouldn't change the fact that she still has to keep her word.
Okay, I admit that I could have worded that better, but it's just a figure.
Promises are important. And go.
Promises are important, promises are important, promises are important. Oh,
Eh?
damn it, I got yelled at by
Promises
Mealy.
are important.
This is all your fault for being so
For
dodgy.
Mealy.
Out with it!
Wow, heck of a false accusation. Well, that's my master for ya. All right, I'll talk. Okay, I will now give you a simple
Very
explanation
active.
of the orders I was given, so listen up. First, challengers to the Great Pleiades Library cannot be allowed to leave after they start.
So that means we're all stuck here right off the bat.
However,
Yeah, that's not our problem.
if you pass all the exams and reach the first floor, it's no problem. You can come and go as you please. Yay! All Gucci!
Oh, Gucci! Whoa.
If anyone messes up and violates these terms, I'll be forced to transform into a heartless killing machine instantly. And the promise I made to you before will be voided. I'll have
What?
to kill ya.
I guess your rules rank higher than making me a promise. Man, that hurts.
Wow!
Yeah.
I managed to hurt my master! I guess I've leveled up, no doubt about it. I've become stronger. No, I've evolved! This is my final form!
It's sarcastic!
Yeah, same here. Anyway, moving on. I'm bored now, so I'll make this quick. Rule 1, leaving before completing the exams is forbidden. 2, violating any of the rules in any of the exams is forbidden. 3,
What is...
disrespecting the archive is forbidden. 4, actions intended to damage the tower are forbidden. 5,
At
there
this
is no
point-
5. So all in all, there are 4 rules then.
At this point, just try violate them and see what happens. Then you restart over. If I was Subaru.
But, well...
Still can't help but be suspicious of the one about violating the rules of the exams. There are likely more rules we don't know about. Ones that fall under Rule 2 but are hidden.
How do you know
that's
that?
all the rules you were given? Everything else is fair game then, ain't it?
How
I swear.
how do you know that?
And there was no lying. Also, as long as none of these rules are broken, then, well, my body belongs to me. It's all mine. Oops, no. I mean,
Oh,
belongs to you.
spilled it out.
Nah.
Oh, what? You don't want me? But my heart belongs to you forever, so take it.
Don't want that either.
So there's kind
Either
of
way, if we
contract.
aren't able to leave the
Her
tower
body
unless
will
we
become
pass all the
hers.
exams,
But
it's a lot. Like the trial at the graveyard.
if she messes up, the body will return to the
Hardly.
sage kind
If
of
it
thing.
comes down to it, we can still leave if we defeat her, right? Easier than the graveyard.
My master would never do that to me. No, for he was kinder and more big-hearted than anyone else in the whole world. Oh crap, this is bad. Lying made me itchy all over.
I need you to wear clothes,
okay,
man.
Melee, you're up. Keep a nice nice tight hold on Shaola's reins, will ya?
You can count on me.
It's cold here.
You know, I've had some time to think a little bit now. About how the person who built this tower wasn't a very honest person. When I start looking through that lens. The way you phrased that was just too adorable. But you're right. Go on. It's about the possible location of the stairway. I have a hunch.
That's the stair. Right there.
See, there they are!
Not that I had any doubts, but whoever made this tower was an absolute scumbag. I'm impressed you managed to figure it out, Miss Amelia.
It wasn't on the 3rd floor, you know? So that's why I figured that it had to be hiding in a place we'd already been.
Right, but then... Was
I
the
don't get
stairway
it.
not actually here when we were down on this floor before?
I don't remember
It's also
the
possible it had been hidden using a form
interior
of cognitive
design.
obstruction, I suppose.
Great! I say it's time we take this thing on, show it who's boss, and finish this. Let's go, Bayako!
Let's go fly.
Hold on, wait!
Oh, no, running.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha,
The
gotcha,
voice
gotcha.
actor.
Gotcha, 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 gotcha!
Wait, we're back here. But we're on blue outline. Previously it was like a
So, it's another
red-ish
blindingly
outline.
white room, huh?
I suppose.
And there's
This
another monolith.
If this is the
Maybe it's
second floor I
white
was
this time.
expecting, then
The next exam should be beginning shortly. In fact, I'm guessing that will be the trigger, I suppose.
Oh. So probably it has something to do with the
I'm
sage,
assuming there's
the
supposed to be
first
some
Swords
kind of sort
Master,
of selection I need to pull
and a
out.
dragon. Probably
Goes.
the next task is the dragon. You cannot pull it. Oh, you can. Now the enemy comes.
Fool who has attained the heavenly sword must now earn his pardon.
Let me hear that again.
Fool who has attained the heavenly sword must now earn his pardon.
You must now what?
Who has attained the heavenly sword, he must now earn his pardon.
Earn his pardon. Is that the first Swords Master? He looks cool. He looks like a Magi
Fool
character.
who has attained the heavenly sword, you must now
Yeah.
earn his pardon.
It's a Van Astrea. The red hair. And the Swords Master.
Amelia?
Nope. He's skinnier than I thought.
Fool who has attained the heavenly sword, you must now earn his pardon. Fool who has attained the heavenly sword,
Alright, we got it.
you must now earn his pardon.
Is he drunk?
Fool who...
He looks Japanese. The clothing.
Happening?
Chopsticks. What are you doing?
Shut the hell up! I've got a massive hangover and my head's pounding! Quit your
He's drunk.
screeching!
You
Blah,
gotta
blah,
be
blah, blah.
kidding me. You are no ordinary man, that is plain to see.
Huh? Who the hell are you? And where am I anyway, huh? You messing with me or what?
I'm not. I can
This is
assure you.
JC's staff?
You appeared before us suddenly. Please understand that we can't help but
What
be
happened?
wary.
The hell's
With
your
One Punch
problem,
Man.
kid? Who do you think you are, talking to me like you're my follower or something? Are you my follower? No, didn't think so. So quit making everything so damn complicated for no reason, asshole.
Yo, rude. What happened to your eye?
Hot chick. Sexy chick. Brat, follower, wuss.
I must
Wait,
apologize.
wait. Brat. Oh, Brat. Okay. Hot chick.
Hot chick. Hot chick. Sexy chick.
Sexy chick.
Brat,
Brat.
follower, wuss.
I must apologize, but I am not one
Follower.
of your followers.
Ha!
No,
Every
not
time
your.
you open your mouth, you sound more like my follower. I
You're a
imitate them.
follower.
Oh, well,
Julius's
let's go
follower.
then.
Hang on, you've been yapping too much. Would you just slow down a little bit?
Oh, shut your trap. I already explained every damn thing you need to know about this test to you before. You ought to learn to listen better, kid.
What's that supposed to mean?
Fool who's attained the heavenly sword, you must now earn his pardon.
Ha! Man, this hot chick's way ahead of the wuss, clearly. Ooh, now that I look closer, you're really hot. The hell's with that face? It's way too radiant to be legal.
Radiant?
All right, so then you're the examiner this time. Am I right to assume that?
Dunno. I don't really give a shit what labels other people give me. But if you're interested in having a conversation, then come try and make me move one measly little step.
Oh, that's the pardon.
I am a proud
test.
part of the Lagunica Imperial Knights.
Oh, we're gonna have a
Julius
fight
Euclius.
next episode.
Afraid I ain't got no name to give you, kid. You can call me
The first Source Master.
a stick swinger.
I love that. A stick swinger. No title. All right. I'm looking forward to the next episode. So because most of these episodes so far have been mostly talking, and talking is what makes me love 302 because they love they develop the characters. However, in these there's a lot of talking moments that aren't really progressing characters and just talking, bro. They have no real weights. So that's why I'm hoping we get to see some action in the next episode. Yeah, that's probably the first Source Master. From the dragon, the sage, first Source Master have the red hair like the Reinhardt. So probably Van Estria, Julius gonna fail. e- Everyone else gonna try. Subaru is probably gonna fail too. Maybe Amelia's gonna win because she's hot chick. No. So in any case, we're gonna receive his pardon. Then what happens? Interesting. So I'm assuming we're gonna go more into these tests. And after the tests done, we're gonna get answer to how to cure Ram and Julius' memory. I'm hoping it's got something to do with defeating gluttony, though. Also, what's up with the Witch of Pride? Hmm. They're diving into Witches of Pride backstory, so I'm not sure if they're gonna dive into all of them backstories, the witches, including archbishops, or just gonna focus on some of them. Anyways, that's it. See you in the next episode.